Throughout time and tradition, it's always been customary to make a formal presentation of the bride in marriage. And so as we come together here today, I now ask who has the distinct honor and privilege of bringing a beautiful woman in marriage.
We do.
We have come together here today to act as the witnesses to the wedding union of Adam and Natalie and to share in the joy of this most special occasion. Your presence here today not only adds the importance and the beauty of this moment, but it also helps to complete it. Two lives, two people, a man and a woman, so very much alike, but yet so very different. Today they stand before all of us as one, wishing to share the rest of their lives together as husband and wife. You may be seated. Adam and Natalie, know now as we proceed that you are about to enter into a very serious commitment in which you'll be forming a lifelong bond between each other. And so as your marital relationship grows, it must deepen and enrich every facet of your lives. Therefore, as you now prepare to enter the time-honored union of matrimony, I urge you both to put into practice all those ideals that give meaning to both this ceremony and to the institution of marriage. Always remember that marriage is one of life's greatest commitments, one of life's greatest blessings, and also one of life's greatest challenges. Always remember that in marriage, it's the little things that are important. Remember that you're never too old to hold hands or to say, I love you, at least once a day. A good marriage is not only about the number of days you've been in love, but it's also about the number of ways you've been in love. Always remember that a good marriage depends upon the amount of sacrifice you're willing to make for the other person. A good marriage means never going to sleep angry or taking the other person for granted. In a good marriage, your courtship doesn't end with your honeymoon, but it must continue throughout all of your succeeding years together. A good marriage means that you always greet each other with a smile, regardless of how stressful a day you may be having. A good marriage means that you always greet each other with a smile, regardless of how stressful a day you've been having. It's having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It means facing the world by standing together and forming a circle of love that surrounds your whole family. It's doing things for each other, never with an attitude of duty or obligation, but with a totally loving spirit of joy. A good marriage means speaking words of appreciation to each other while you demonstrate your love in thoughtful little ways. And it's never about looking for perfection in the other person, but rather it's about accepting each other even with your imperfections. A good marriage requires that you both always have the capacity and the willingness to forgive and to forget. A good marriage cultivates flexibility, patience, understanding, and yes, even a good sense of humor. You both must learn to laugh at life's troubles and always see the lighter side of the problems that might come your way. A good marriage is about creating an atmosphere in which the two of you can grow together, yet still find room for your individual development. It's a common search for the good and for the beautiful. It's established relationship in which dependence is mutual and help is always reciprocal. A good marriage is not only about finding the right partner, but it's also about being the right partner. Therefore, Adam and Natalie, may the promises you're about to make, as well as the ties you're about to bind, never be taken lightly. May they greatly strengthen your union, remember, throughout all of your coming years together. Never fear and never waver in your love, but always have a forgiving heart and understanding mind, since those we love become such a deep part of us. Love is the reason why this special day was chosen by the both of you, so you can begin your lives together as husband and wife. And love is the reason why you both must give with all of your heart for the good of the other. And so from this day forward, Adam and Natalie, may you journey lovingly together into a glorious future with hope, anticipation, and the joy of each other's companionship. We who are in attendance with you here today give you our blessings and our best wishes for a long and happy union, so that the mutual love which you are now about to seal with matrimonial vows will never ever end. Before we move on to the vow portion of our ceremony, I have a special reading that Adam and Natalie would like me to read, so here we go. Love, like all things of this earth, grows gradually, strengthening leaf by leaf and breath by breath with each new day. Bless this couple that they may tend to their love as we tend to all things on this earth with nurturing care and patience. Help them to grow love as boundless as the sky, as steady steadfast as the mountain, as bountiful as the field, as passionate as the sea, and as assuming as the light. All spirits of the earth and all of us here, bless this couple with the company and their hope in their darkest days, and laughter and the joy in their brightest. Bless them that their love may continue to grow always with each new day. As we now come to the vow portion of our ceremony, I turn to you first, Adam, and I ask, do you, Adam, take this woman, Natalie, to be your lawfully wedded wife, to live together in the time-honored union of matrimony, and will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay. Do you, Natalie, take this man, Adam, to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in the time-honored union of matrimony, and will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, keep yourself only unto him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam and Natalie have written their own personal vows to each other and will now recite them. Adam, you'll go first. Just take your time, guys. We're good.
I take you, Natalie, to be my wife. I promise to love you for who you are, as you are. I promise to be patient, kind, understanding, and open. I promise to take care of you because I love you. I promise to honor your hopes and dreams as my own. I promise to bear any hardship with you and to celebrate all of our blessings with you. And I promise to love you for all my days.
Beautiful. There you go.
All right. I don't like crying when I talk.
Take your time. It's all good, Natalie.
Thank you.
You got this.
I take you, Adam, to be my husband. I promise to love you for who you are, as you are. I promise to be patient, kind, understanding, and open. I promise to take care of you because I love you. I promise to honor your hopes and dreams as my own. I promise to bear any hardship with you and to celebrate all of our blessings with you. And I promise to love you for all of my days.
Beautiful. All right, there you go. And then just continue holding all four hands, okay? Traditionally, nuptial vows are solemnized by the exchanging of wedding rings. A wedding ring is an outward and visible sign of an inward and spiritual bond which unites your two loyal hearts into perpetual love. For just as everlasting love is like an unbroken circle with no beginning and no end, then let these rings also be a symbol of your everlasting and unbroken circle of love. And as often as either of you sees these rings, let them be a reminder of this special moment in time, of the endless love that you both promised to each other here today. Adam, I want you to take this beautiful and precious ring that you've chosen to be a symbol of your love for Natalie, placing it halfway up the ring finger of your beloved new wife, and looking into her eyes, repeat after me. Natalie, I give you this ring.
Natalie, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
The symbol of my love.
And my commitment to the vows.
And my commitment to the vows.
We've exchanged today.
We've exchanged today.
Just as this ring.
Just as this ring.
Encircles your finger.
Encircles your finger.
Know that my love.
Know that my love.
Encircles your heart.
Encircles your heart.
With all that I am.
With all that I am.
And all that I have.
All that I have.
I will always honor you.
I'll always honor you.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
All right. Natalie, I want you to take this beautiful and precious ring that you've chosen to be a symbol of your love for Adam, placing it halfway up the ring finger of your beloved new husband, and looking into his eyes, repeat after me. Adam, I give you this ring.
Adam, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
And my commitment to the vows.
And my commitment to the vows.
We've exchanged today.
We've exchanged today.
Just as this ring.
Just as this ring.
Encircles your finger.
Encircles your finger.
Know that my love.
Know that my love.
Encircles your heart.
Encircles your heart.
With all that I am.
With all that I am.
And all that I have.
And all that I have.
I will always honor you.
I will always honor you.
With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
All right, perfect. What therefore has been joined together today by oath, let no one ever separate. For as much as you, Adam, and you, Natalie, have joined yourselves together here today in matrimony, and have witnessed the same before myself, family, and friends, and have pledged your lifelong love and loyalty to each other, and have declared the same by the joining and giving of these beautiful wedding rings, I therefore, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Adam, may kiss your bride, and all may applaud our newly married couple. Ladies and gentlemen, with the greatest deal of pleasure, I hereby present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Adam and Natalie LeMay.